Well, hi, kids. Another episode with your Uncle Birch of something that needs to be known in the universe, apparently, because it keeps coming up a lot. Uh, Historically, witches everywhere in the world where there have been witches have had a job in common. We are who people seek help from when they can't seek the normal help. When you can't call a cop, you don't have a lawyer, you don't have the law or the powers that be on your side. Uh, call the witch. Sorry, cleaning up my lens there a little bit. Oh, that's what that was. It's a weird smudgy thing. All right, I guess I fixed it. But calling on the witch to help, and that's what we do. We help. It can be depressing for some witches. That's all the stuff that people bring you. It's problems. You usually only hear from people when there's a problem, right? Uh, but not for me, because I always do something to help. So I always feel better about myself for that. I always come up with something to do to help. That's what we do. My rule is you seek my help, and I will help you. It may turn out later that I know somebody that's on the opposite side of you, but you sought my help. So see, I work in a world of lots of witches. So basically, first come, first serve. If you come to seek my help first, I help you. Sasha thinks that's funny. I don't know if you hear him back there. Um, that's basically my rule. I can't make a whole lot of judgments who I help or why. I usually pull some cards and make sure I'm on the right track. But justice, justice has been coming up a lot. And I was talking to somebody recently, and they really need my help. Can't make it over the hill to get my help. And we're in Santa Cruz. We're in a small town, separated by a big mountain from all the big towns. And it can be very harrowing to get over Highway 17. You're taking your life in your hands. But like I said, taking your life in your hands, making a harrowing journey, a quest, if you will, towards your goal, is sacrifice. That's part of the sacrifice, and that is traditional. Traditionally, witches lived in the middle of nowhere, quite often up the hill. You'd have to go up the hill on some long, treacherous journey just to see them. And the journey itself can be your sacrifice. Any spell that is not your divine right in the universe is going to require some sort of sacrifice. Not necessarily, you killing animals or anything like that, but you giving something up, you going through some difficult things to achieve your goal. The work that you put into it, sometimes just the journey to get the stuff that you need to do the spell, is gonna do it. And now, me, like anybody else, I've got to make money because I live in this world that we've created where it's all about money. So I have to pay my rent on my house. I have to pay my rent on my store. So like anybody else, I need to make a living. So of course I suggest that you buy these things from me if you can, but I'm not just here to make money. I'm here to help. And if the money stands in the way, I've got to help anyway. So what I've done here is come up with some things for justice that you can do. And stuff you can probably find that you can do at home yourself. If you can't seek a witch for help, you can do what the witch would do, or you get instruction from the witch right here on your phone. It's so easy in this day and age. Now, anyone could call on justice. Justice just has to be called on. And justice is a very powerful thing. We may think that justice doesn't exist in the world sometimes. We don't see it that often. Well, justice has to be invoked. Justice has to be called upon. Justice has to be called upon in the right way. And justice works. Justice can rise up and smite your enemies. If your enemies are deserving of smiting, if they have karma that has not been delivered to them, do them justice. Calling upon justice will bring that upon their heads. And even if they get smited, it's free of of karma, the threefold law, the Wiccan Rede doesn't apply. None of that applies because justice is making the cut. You're just making the call to justice. And justice is going to do what it will do, not what you ask it to do. So if your enemy has justice due them, you can call upon justice, but a caveat, if you will. Justice is a two-edged sword. And when you call upon justice, if you have justice due to you, you're bringing that justice upon you. So make sure your karma's clean before calling upon justice. And I put together some stuff here. I'm going to have to start talking fast because I'm already up 5 minutes here. A mojo bag. Mojo bag's really easy to use, really easy to make, and damn effective. And the longer you carry a mojo bag, the more effective it gets, the more in tune with your energies it gets. So what you're going to need. You're going to need a little blue bag or a blue cloth, some blue string, or maybe purple string. Either one makes perfect sense. A chunk of galangal root, 1 shark tooth, a piece of obsidian, a chunk of dragon's blood resin, a piece of red jasper, a pinch of red brick dust, and a little piece of parchment that you're going to write your statement of intent, your prayer, your request to justice, being very specific. Now, I trust that if you're watching my videos and you're going to attempt this piece of magic, that you already know how to do a spell. If you don't already know how to do a spell, we got some videos to watch, and they're all out there. The statement of intent, the 3 keys of magic. These are all really important things. Basic candle magic's on there, protection. There's so many different videos we have. You can pick all this up. So you need to, do the back work. You need to figure out how to write your petition by watching the statement of intent video. So you're going to write your little petition. You're going to put all these in a bag. You're going to seal it up. You're going to tie it closed with 3 knots. You can make an oil really easily with stuff you probably get at local health food store or something. You need like a carrier oil. Usually sweet almond oil is one of the best ones to use if you're not allergic to almonds. Add to that 2 drops of cinnamon oil, 5 drops of peppermint oil. You could use that for all these purposes. Anoint the mojo bag with it. Anoint a blue candle with it. Put the blue candle near the mojo bag. Do this spell in a circle. If it's for court matters, legal matters, Sunday and Thursdays are the best days to do this. For other types of justice, Monday. Monday will even work for the court stuff, but Sunday and Thursday are better days for court. So you assemble this thing. Now you're calling on justice to come, so you're invoking a thing. So you're going to want to do this during the waxing moon. Get your bag, anoint your bag with the oil, anoint the candle with the oil. Hopefully you've inscribed the candle because you already watched those videos. And carry that thing. Carry that thing in your right pocket when you're going to court. Carry that thing with you all the time. Sleep with that thing. Hold that thing in your hand, visualizing you winning your court case or your justice case, visualizing you being victorious, however you want to visualize that. A little spell that could be made big if you watch some more videos, add the right days, the right moon phase, learn some astrology, figure out a good astrological time. So if Thursday works, there's a good time of the day to do it too, like a Jupiter hour, a Mercury hour, even a sun hour. These all make sense, time of day to put the thing together, add an incense to it. You could even do the incense of cinnamon and peppermint. It smells nice. It smells like food. You just mix them equal parts together and burn those as an incense. You can do this. You can have justice at home, or you can come seek the witch too, and they can help. Definitely can come see me, and all my people know how to do this stuff too. So even if it's my day off, everyone here at my store was trained by me and going to tell you similar things. But also, all the people at my store also have their own specialties too. You come on one day, you might get a hoodoo person. Another day you might get a voodoo person. One day you might get a right-hand pather. One day you might get a left-hand pather. So teach you what I taught them and what they know too. So you can seek help. But if you can't seek help, you can DIY. So get your justice today. Don't be tread upon by bad people. So just throwing that out to you, so hopefully all you can get justice to watch my channel, because I think if you watch my channel, you're really cool and you deserve justice. You deserve all the good things in life, and I said so. So mote it be. Blessed be.